Okay, my name is Andrew Mondio Chanyo. I am the Executive Secretary of Siaya JSS Teachers. And we are coming today to give an address of our grievances as teachers who are teaching JSS. And the grievances are not from Siaya alone, but there are problems that are faced by everyone who is teaching JSS. Following the Employment and Labor Relations Court ruling under Justice Byram Ongaya at Nairobi, Milimani, on March 17th, 2024, and TSC administration's refusal to engage in turn teachers in a discussion and negotiation to develop a roadmap for implementing the court ruling, we, the JSS teachers, decided to undertake the following steps. Step number 1. As protected by the Constitution under Article 37 and 43, we shall endlessly engage in demonstrations countrywide until TSC hear our legal grievances and chooses to honor the court ruling. Thing 2. We shall engage in a prolonged strike and downing of tools starting today. And I am saying today because our strikes started on Monday, 29th April. This is just a repeat until our grievances are heard. Thing 3. We shall undertake to prosecute anybody, and underline the word anybody, who attempts to threaten the striking teachers, whether acting at personal level or under directions from TSC. These people include TSC county and sub-county directors, the CSOs, the head of institutions, and any other relevant person from wherever they are. The last thing, we are moving to court to seek compensation and damages for this mess. The court ruling directed TSC that the internship of trained and registered teachers is unconstitutional and very illegal. Remuneration should be equal to all teachers under the same qualifications and job responsibilities. We shall not buy fear from anyone, and this struggle shall continue until teaching fraternity ceases to be casualized like Mjengo and Juakali. Without that, then on Monday, starting from Monday, there is no teacher who will be present in school. Whether you are on PNP, deployed, or an intern. Because we understand the language of the fish, so that when we cry, it is us who understand it. And we want other nations and other people to understand what we are going through. On Monday, there is no school for any teacher. There is no school for any teacher. Mogul power! Power! Mogul power! Power! Mogul power! Power! Viva JSS! Viva! Viva! Viva Mogul! Viva! Viva! Thank you. Teacher, Japunima JSS. I'm Stephen Samba, a teacher of JSS of Siaya. We have been on internship for 2 years. This is now the second year, since February. And therefore, we have been working illegally, according to the court ruling. And the TSC knows their mandate, that they are only supposed to employ trained and qualified teachers on permanent and pensionable terms, not internship.
Internship is not in.
And therefore, we are ready to engage with the TSC, but within the confine of the Constitution.
Thank you.
Irene Onyango. Kama ilivyoamuliwa na koti, tungependa TSC watuajiri in permanent and pensionable terms. Tumechoka. Kufikia sasa punda amechoka. Tumefanya kazi na tumekuwa tukifanya kazi bure. Watulipe na watuajiri on permanent and pensionable basis.
Brian Mainye Simba. Alila ambalo ningependa kusisitiza hapa ni kwamba koti imepiga marufuku kazi ya tajali ambayo tuliambiwa tangu mwaka jana. Na sasa yale ambayo tunaomba ni kwamba tupate kupewa fidia tangu tuanze kufanya kazi. Tumechoka, kazi nayo tumeifanya, kazi iliyopo pale ni kazi nyingi. Na kwa kweli walimu waliopo hapa wamejitolea, wamesaidia watoto wa wazazi wetu, hata sisi pia ni watoto wa wazazi. Tunaomba kwamba tupate kusikilizwa na serikali, vile vile na tume ya kuajili walimu ambao ni TSE. Tafadhali tusikize na mujibu maombi yetu ya kwamba tunataka kazi pia na mtupe fidia ambao tulikuwa tukifanya kazi tangu mwaka jana. Asanteni.
My name is Patrick Omondi, the Assistant Executive Secretary, Kupet Siaya Branch. As Kupet leadership, we are here to stand with our brothers and sisters in JSS because they are part and parcel of us. One important statement I want to emphasize here is this. The Employment and Labor Relations Court on 17th of March made a very important ruling and revelation at the same time. The revelation is, for the last 2 years, the Teacher Service Commission has been engaging in an illegality, converting a trained and qualified teacher into a contract employment. When we had a look at that ruling, we realized that internship is a prerogative of a training institution. Like when our colleagues were in college, they were trained. After that training, they were taken for internship. And they were through with it. They were not again supposed to be engaged in another internship. Sure. So that is an illegality. And they are here to confirm to you, and we stand with them, that with effect from Monday, as the government is saying we are going to open schools, which I also doubt because they've put 6th Monday as the reopening date, and they don't know when rains are going to stop. They are putting date on something that is beyond their control. But in case we will be reopening on 6th, our brothers and sisters in JSS shall not reopen until such a time that they'll be compensated for the time they have been misused under internship, until such a time they'll be converted into permanent and pensionable jobs. Thank you very much indeed.
Power. Mogul power. Kupet power. First and foremost, my name is Robert Ouko, Chairman Kupet Siaya County. We are here today as a union to stand with our colleagues who are intern teachers and teaching at the junior secondary school. I would like to say that there is a court ruling that was done in the Labor Court, and it is important for our Employer Teacher Service Commission to stop going to court to appeal that court ruling for so many reasons. One, even on humanitarian grounds, it is very difficult to have someone be an intern for 2 years. That is a very long time. And secondly, 17,000 shillings or 20,000 shillings is not enough to take care of an individual, not even an individual who has a family, for a whole month. We are kindly asking the Teacher Service Commission to kindly have a human heart and ensure that all intern teachers are confirmed. That is number one, according to the court ruling. Number two, compensate them for their time that they have taken to teach without being paid correctly. And number three, we are saying ensure that teachers are confirmed, compensated, and honor all the conditions that were there in the court case. As a union, we have been negotiating and will continue negotiating for all our teachers.
Mapambano,
happen in school.
Siaya County, without compensation. Without compensation. 17,000 of Nyal.
Gima adwa wachonwa wan jo Kenya ni nyithiwa manose train kendo no dhi school more obedo license to teach. They are being employed under internship, which is not legal, and therefore we are seeking to be compensated. We are seeking these people mondo mi gibed employed on terms which are permanent and pensionable. Without that, then on Monday, starting from Monday, there is no teacher who will be present in school.
Yes.
Katabed, whether you are on PNP, deployed, or an intern. Because we understand the language of the fish, so that when we cry, it is us who understand it. And we want other nations and other people to understand what we are going through. On Monday, there is no school for any teacher. There is no school for any teacher. Mogul power! Mogul power! Mogul power! Viva Jesus! Viva! Viva Mogul! Viva! Thank you.
Teacher, Japunima JSS. I'm Stephen Samba, a teacher of JSS of Siaya. Atemo wachunilo TSC niya. One kaka Japunima JSS. Wawachonegi ni mondo gilure gi chik mane court ochiwo. Tiji maler eni mondo gindik jopuonj e yore mongirre on P&P basis. Omiyo giwe thago wa ni gidhi e court ni gidhi kule. Kaya gidhi ma court mane to pod chik eni gindiko ma jopuonj e yo mongirre. Ok e yor mar kojolo. Omiyo jopuonj te Siaya ka kod ma Kenya te owacho ni onge dhi school kendo jonyuol obed gi nyithinde uti nyaka chieng' moro achiel jotiesi obione ni giyie bet kodwa piny mwawinjre to winjruok bobedo mane gimoro achiel ni ndikowa kendo wabedo compensated gichulowa kuom time ma gisekethonwa kendo wakwayo sirikal giwe kawo somb nyithindo ni gitugogo tukalongo oserumo. En ratiro ma nyathi mondo yud somo e yo moro mowinjore. To mondo giyud jopuonj, mondo giyud somo e yo mowinjore nyaka gindik jopuonj kendo gimigi pesa mowinjore kodgi. Japuonj ok dang' mi pesa makada jagine jakwath. Ichulo moingo japuonj to ok wanya yie man gima kamano. Japuonj nyaka mi respect mowinjore kode.
Tomond jalup jagoro mar riwruok ma jopuonj secondary ma Siaya County. Wan kagi jotelo wetena riwruok marwa mar Kupet mondo wachung' gi owetewa gi nyiminewa mapuonjo e JSS e yor kojolo. Waduoko erokamano ni doho mang'iyo ratich jotich kuom keto ayanga tarik 17 dwe mar adek ni ndik ma ondiga kod nyithiwa gi JSS en tok chik Ni ng'at monego ndike contract e kote kate yoro rak en ng'at no motim ni training to ng'amo train eno ema tere intern mondo ng'iye ka bende gima nopuonji osewinjo. To bang'e no jogi koro imiyo ng'ama ndikogi ma en duol miluongo ni TSC. Ma TSC ok osebedo katimo kamano. Koro wan wakwayo TSC, in fact ok bende wakwaye. Wa direct mondo o implement the court ruling mano wacho ne jogi osebed kitiyogo yo mok nkare. Koro chulgi kuom higni 2 magisetiyo tich manono e yo mok nkare. Bang'e no omigi barua ma convert gi magibedo jotich makanyo mongirore. Mane kwayo marwa. Then wawacho ni jonyuol ma Kenya ni kochopo wuok tich tarik 6 ma sirikal oketo ni yawe skul no. Ma wan to pachwa waneno bende kidhi yawo nikech koth en gir wuon go ok en lwetwa. Jogi ok idhi yawo skul. Nyithindo bed dala mondo winj direction ma union dhi miyogi. Erokamano.
Iluonga ni Robert Ouko, an jakom mar Kupet e bade ma Siaya. Wan kaka union mar Kupet wasiro kendo wakonyo jogo mondiki e yor kojolo e skundewa mag junior secondary. Tijwa kaka union en temo mondo wang'e ni japuonj tiyo maber kendo ondikgi e yo maber. Nyocha do ong'ado ni mondo jopuonj mane tiyo e yor kojolo e junior secondary schools mondo ondikgi e yo mongirore kata e yo mar permanent gi dho kisungu. Wakwayo Teacher Service Commission ma en employer marwa kaka jopuonj mondo kik gidhi e do mamalo ka gikwayo mondo kes no okethi. Giwere gi wach mar appeal to mondo gichul nyithiwa matiyo kaka jopuonj makojolo e junior secondary schools. Adwa wacho ni jowadwa siling 17,000 e dwe okoromo ng'ato achiel mondo odagi e dwe. TSC mondo obed ng'ano man kod chuny mar dhano mang'iyo ni jogi chandore kata gitiyo negi kamano mondo ondikgi e yo ma permanent mondo nyithiwa oyud pesa manyalo konyogi gi family maggi. Jowadu, nyithindo matiyo e junior school kaka interns gin nyithiwa waduto kaka jo Kenya kendo wakwayo jonyuol bende mondo o understand kata obed kodgi ka ging'eyo ni jopuonj matiyo gi gin gitiyo e chandruok mondo mi wa support gi kendo wajiwgi kabisa giti kendo ka giluongo ng'anyo kaka giluongo sani ni to nyaka wajiwgi waduto kaka jo union kendo kaka jonyuol mondo sirikal ochulgi nikech magi bende nyithindogi gin nyithiu kaka jonyuol. Therefore wabed ka wang'iyo ni nyithiwa ok onego bed ni chandre to yudo kaka ginyalo konyore nikech nyithiwa osesomo, un jonyuol spend pesa mang'eny ka upuonjogi mondo gibed jopuonj. Ka koro gisebedo jopuonj to sirikal ndikogi e yor kojolo ma en gino ma ok ber. Koro wakwayo ni jonyuol wa support jopuonj mondiko kojolo e junior school mondo giyud tich mar permanent mondo gibed jogo manyalo konyore giwegi gi pesa magitiyo. Erokamano.
Irene Onyango. Kama ilivyoamuliwa na koti, tungependa TSC watuajiri in permanent and pensionable terms. Tumechoka. Kufikia sasa punda amechoka. Tumefanya kazi na tumekuwa tukifanya kazi bure. Watulipe na watuajiri on permanent and pensionable basis.
Brian Mainye Simba, alila ambalo ningependa kusisitiza hapa ni kwamba koti imepiga marufuku kazi ya tajali ambayo tuliambiwa tangu mwaka jana. Na sasa yale ambayo tunaomba ni kwamba tupate kupewa fidia tangu tuanze kufanya kazi. Tumechoka, kazi nayo tumeifanya, kazi iliyopo pale ni kazi nyingi. Na kwa kweli walimu waliopo hapa wamejitolea, wamesaidia watoto wa wazazi wetu, hata sisi pia ni watoto wa wazazi. Tunaomba kwamba tupate kusikilizwa na serikali, vile vile na tume ya kuajili walimu ambao ni TSE. Tafadhali tusikize na mujibu maombi yetu ya kwamba tunataka kazi pia na mtupe fidia ambao tulikuwa tukifanya kazi tangu mwaka jana. Asanteni.
Mapambano.
Siaya County, Wawachoni, without compensation. Without compensation. 17,000 of Nyal.